boudoir. No, my bedroom. I have family at the house, so we couldn't do it in the dining room. Couldn't do it in the game room.
I was talking about your dad's
He does have quite very. It's kind of just there.
When I was little, I was talking, Mom, Uncle Adam's apple's coming.
This was supposed to be a comparison video, but we're talking about Adam's apples. Oh!
Got the wave going.
Wave going. Whoops.
I like your hair when it's all like crimpy. It's like wavy.
All natural. Didn't do nothing with it. Just
Damn.
blow dried.
Looks fabulous.
It's nuts.
I wish mine would do that naturally. Like Christine tripping. Flipped backwards. Totally off subject.
We were gonna do a comparison video of Shave, FitBit, and Shave Jawbone 24.
Up 24.
Up 24. Yo and up 24. Well, I guess the first thing would be difference in the look. The FitBit is actually just this little piece that lights up, and you can get different wristbands for it. And there's when you get a packet of wristbands, it's a small and then a large, and you can adjust them. And this is basically the part you charge and everything. You have to take it out to charge it. And then yours.
Mine is just an actual wristband. There's nothing that comes off it, but you take off the end piece and it's a jack, and that's how you charge it. But you gotta put it in an adapter.
Yeah, I have an adapter on my FitBit. It goes into my laptop.
And it's stretchy, so you can put it on. They have a small, a medium, and a large. Stick that sucker on there.
Yes.
It's like air on your arm. You can't even tell you're wearing it.
That's how mine is.
Yeah.
Unless I put it too tight, and then I'm like, it's annoying.
Or if I like set my arm down and I'm like, oh, I have it on. Sometimes
The only
I
thing
forget.
I've noticed is once in a while I'll catch like the edge and it'll pop off. These bands do wear out. You have to get new ones every once in a while. This one is supposed to be waterproof.
Yes, see, hers is waterproof. Mine's not.
But I think it really depends on how tight you wear it and how new your wristband is, because this one's kind of worn out from taking it out, putting it in, taking it out. That's already. But I've accidentally gotten a lot of water on it. It hasn't ruined it yet, but I wouldn't purposely go swimming or purposely submerge it. But I have gone into the shower with it and it's been okay, so.
Yes.
It does say waterproof, but I don't like to test that theory. I never even submerged my phone and it was supposed to be waterproof, so. Don't like to test that theory. Basically, I mean, it's like any other sports band, the FitBit, it tracks your, well, the FitBit Flex is this one, and it tracks your sleep, your calories, your steps, your exercise. Did I say calories? Okay, I already said calories. And yeah, that's pretty much all it does, I think. And you can do challenges with other people if you find friends on your FitBit app. You can also use another app. You can join apps, like other fitness apps. I use MyFitnessPal to input all of my food, because I've noticed that FitBit just doesn't have like the big categories for food. Like there's certain things that just aren't in it, but I can find it on MyFitnessPal.
Oh, I don't even use the FitnessPal. I use like the up thing.
Yeah, see, I use the FitnessPal just to input my
Just
food. Yeah, it seems to have a bigger selection, yeah. And also the MyFitnessPal, because it's linked to my Fitbit app, when I do my steps, it'll go onto the MyFitnessPal too.
So they link.
Yeah, and so if you finish your diary that's on MyFitnessPal, it will actually tell you if you are not taking in enough calories to the point where you're going to gain a bunch of weight, or you're taking in too much, so you're going to gain a lot more than you want, or it'll tell you if you're not eating enough and you need to seek medical attention. It yells at you.
Mine doesn't yell at. Well, I don't know. I haven't got
My Fitness Pal does. It yells at you. FitBit doesn't. Thank God. That gets annoying when you get yelled at by your own app.
You can do goals too, right?
Yes, you can do goals. I actually put my step goal up to 20,000 because I was blowing 10,000 out of the water because I'm just constantly active.
That's so not fair. I had to put mine down to 5,000 because I ain't allowed to do shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just constantly going, but I want to lose. She needs to gain, I need to lose.
Yes. Oh man, I wish I could walk 20,000 steps.
I'd go over that.
Shit.
I'm at 11,272 just today, and today was a slow day.
Look at you go, girl.
And it'll, where'd it go? On your dashboard, it'll give you, give it a minute to, ow, my knee popped.
Dang.
Really? With the knee poppage. It'll give you your steps, and then it gives you, what is that? Calories burned. I'm like, wait, I can't read backwards. And then it'll give you active minutes. Active minutes are the ones that make your heart rate go up for an extended period of time. And so it'll see that you're active, so it shows that you're burning more calories at that time. You can also track your exercise. So say you like went into the gym and you wanted to do a bicycle or a treadmill. You would type in treadmill, and then you would type in how long you did that for, and it'll calculate how many calories you burned. And it also keeps track of how many miles. It'll track your weight. And then it's got the sleep app, which it will track.
I love that sleep app.
Yes, and actually to turn on the sleep, all you have to do, you tap it twice, it gives you, you can set it to either your step goal, your calorie goal, or whatever goal you want it set at, and it'll tell you where you're at towards your goal by little dots. So you'll get 5 dots if you're completed your goal. If you're just starting out, it'll only give you 1 dot through the day, and as you go through it, and then when you hit your goal, it does a little cool little light show, and it vibrates, and it's like, congrats! You get like a little hooray.
Do you have a screen on yours?
Yes, a little tiny screen.
Yes, I don't have a screen.
But it just shows dots.
I
just shows
my
dots
phone for everything.
And then to turn on the sleep, you just tap it multiple times, and it'll give you 2 little dots to show that you're in sleep mode, and then you're in sleep mode. And then to turn off sleep mode, you just tap it again multiple times, and it'll turn back on to regular mode. I don't have the cool little nappy mode like you have.
You don't have it?
No. I just have to turn on the sleep mode, and then it just kind of like calculates it in.
Yeah, for mine, I have to push the button. I don't get no taps.
Yeah, I just tap. But sometimes I'll accidentally tap it in my sleep. I don't realize I'm doing it. I'll tap it in my sleep and I'll turn it off.
Well, can you input your sleep?
Yes, you can input your sleep.
Yeah.
And sometimes, it still keeps it into your wristband, so it realizes that, like say you were doing house cleaning around the house and you didn't realize that you didn't put it in. It'll show that what your most active time was. So it'll say, hey, you were really active at this time, so we can put it as an activity.
Does yours have like a time thing where you can swipe your finger over it?
Yes.
Yeah, girl.
It's got this, and then you go tap it like this, and then you can go like,
yeah, girl.
yeah. It'll tell you when you're awake. It'll say I was 4 hours and 40 minutes asleep last night. Yeah, I did not sleep last night. I was awake for 7 minutes, 7 times.
Mine does it. Shit,
and then it'll tell you restless for 28 minutes, 12 times. Yeah, I didn't sleep last night.
So do you have like when it tells you you're in like deep sleep or light sleep?
The big dark blue would be deep sleep. And then the restless would be when you're like tossing and turning, and awake's when you're awake. So then it does that.
Ours are pretty similar.
Yeah, it's pretty similar.
Like
then it'll
that
give you
apps work too.
Yeah. And then you have your challenge button. You can do all sorts of challenges with different people. There's daily goals. You challenge with other people to see who can beat their goal first. And then you have Weekend Warrior. Whoever gets the most steps wins. You get Daily Showdown. Whoever gets the most steps in the day wins. And then you have the Work Week Hustle, which is whoever can get the most steps in a work week. So that would be the weekdays. Which is pretty fun. It actually makes you want to get more steps. So it probably wouldn't be good for her.
I know.
Right now. But for me, it makes me want to
move your body.
Keep moving.
Move your body.
Keep moving.
For your like, when you put your food, does it tell you like how much fiber and stuff that you
It will tell me like how close I'm getting to my intake. What did I do?
Mine does like a little breakdown of like how much fiber, how many carbs, and like all of this.
It'll tell me like it'll tell me what my goal is. So like when I input something, if it's got like a lot of saturated fat, it'll say your goal is this and you're at this. So it'll tell you like you're getting close to your goal, and if you're getting too close to your, see right now it's saying I nailed my calorie intake, which I know is not right because I totally forgot to input some stuff.
She's just kidding. She's just kidding.
Oh wait, that was yesterday. Never mind.
JK again.
Well, it's saying I have 917 calories left that I can eat today. But it gives me like 1,000 calorie deficit, which I don't even know what that means, but hey.
Deficit?
That's what it tells me.
Really?
Yeah. It said a deficit.
Is it because you walk so much?
Maybe. But the cool thing too is when you go for an exercise, okay, say you want to go for a walk. You go into track exercise, and then you go hit there's a little stopwatch thingy at the top, and you go to track, and you can play music, and it'll actually tell you every quarter mile you hit or every mile you hit, vocally, it'll tell you. And it'll speak to you. And you can play your music, and then it tracks exactly your path that you walk and how far you went and how many calories you burned.
Does it show you how many miles too?
Yes.
Damn.
It's pretty cool. See right here, I worked 0.65 miles at 16 feet 50 inches pace in 11 minutes.
These things are very detailed.
Yes.
I like them.
And like, see, I'll put in cleaning, light mode, for 30 minutes, it's 81 calories. So I just type in, like when I started cleaning, like doing brutal intense cleaning around my house, and then type it in, and it gives me the calories that I burned. So that's pretty interesting.
Indeed. I think the biggest difference between mine and yours is that mine's Bluetooth.
Yeah, mine is Bluetooth too. It's synced up to Bluetooth. It syncs directly to the wristband.
Indeed.
The only thing I have to input would be if I want to input my like little exercises that I do, like my cleaning and stuff like that. Or like when I go to take a shower, because I take it off when I take a shower, so I'll like input something. Or, yeah, it doesn't exactly. I actually did test the theory if it had sex in there. So I was like, I wonder how many. No.
Really?
Like, you would think it would, because
that's an aerobic activity.
Yes. I was like, I wonder if they have that in there, and they totally didn't.
I'm gonna see if mine has that in here.
I checked on both my FitnessPal and freaking FitBit, and they didn't have sex in there. You would think they would, because that is aerobic activity. I know I work up a sweat. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely work up a sweat.
Tammy works up a sweat.
That's probably TMI, sorry guys.
Oh wait, can yours track your mood?
No, it cannot.
I can track my mood, and it has like little smiley faces, and it has meh on there. That makes me think of you.
Meh.
So you just like pick a little emoji and bam!
The one cool thing, it comes with, I forget what they call it. What did they call it? It starts with an N. I don't remember what they call it, but it's a little Bluetooth syncer that you plug into a USB port, and then it automatically, as soon as you're close to your computer and your internet, and it's hooked up to the internet, if you're close to your computer, it automatically syncs your bracelet to your computer too. So you don't have to have the app on your phone, you can just link it to your computer, and you don't have to plug it in. To charge it, it's got a little USB that you could plug into either your computer, or you can plug it into like a little Apple cube.
Don't
jack.
lose that USB.
No, you can't lose the USB, because it's got like literally like that little dangle thing that's hanging out the side.
Yeah.
So literally 2 of my USBs are totally taken up right now, because I have my little nodule thingy to sync, and then I have my FitBit charger permanently in there, because I usually charge it like when I'm editing videos or something when I'm not being active. I just charge it then, so.
I charge it when I'm in the shower.
You know, I never thought of doing that. Probably because I would forget to put it on.
Well, mine tells me on my phone, like, when it's...
See, mine doesn't do that either.
Really?
It doesn't tell me, like, hey, move your body.
Really?
You're being inactive. Yeah, it doesn't do that. I think maybe the Charge HR does. The newest one. Because that one checks your heart rate and everything.
That's what I don't like about these wristbands. They don't have a heart rate monitor.
Yes, this one will tell you when you're active. Like, it'll tell you, like, and it can, like, detect your movement when you're sleeping and stuff. Like, it can detect all that. But it won't tell you what your heart rate is.
I know. That's kind of a bummer. Because, I mean, it's a fitness band, you would think.
Right. I mean, the newest one, the newest Fitbit does have a full screen on it. It does tell you what your heart rate is. It takes your blood pressure, all of that.
Freaking sweet.
Yeah. It's probably really expensive.
Oh, probably.
Because the Fitbits, or still, like, the Fitbit Flex is like $100. Still. Unless you get it on sale.
Mine's $150. So yeah, mine on sale was like $70.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're both pretty expensive.
I got mine for $50 on sale, so.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still pretty expensive. I know a lot of people have these, and like I said, you can get different colored wristbands for this. There is a teal, a pink.
You have more selection than
black. I believe there's a gray, and I think there's like a green.
Yeah, you have more selection.
Yeah, there's a lot of colors. There's a lot of colors.
There's only 3 for the Jawbone.
I usually see them like the buy, sell, and trade sites on Facebook, where somebody will be like, I will trade a large wristband for a small black wristband, because they'll have one of the large pink that they're not using, and they'll try to trade for somebody else for the small pink, or small black, so they can swap them. I'm like, I guess that would work if you want to do that way. I mean, they're pretty much similar. There's a couple little things that are really cool on yours that you have. I think I like the fact that I can change the wristband though, so if it does like wear out, I can change it. That thing I do like, because it's literally, and they actually sell necklaces.
Oh yeah,
they have little necklaces that you just stick this in a little pendant, and they have like a decorative thing on it, and you can wear it around your neck. I think they have like a little pedometer that you can wear just on your hip. And I don't remember what else they have, but yeah, they've got like different little holders for those little tiny Fitbit. I mean, it's so small.
Itsy bitsy.
Itsy bitsy. It's like as big as my thumb.
Itsy bitsy.
And it literally says Fitbit right there on the end. Right there. It says Fitbit.
Fitbit.
Fitbit. Fitbit. And we were totally gonna do more videos, but I can't.
Yeah, I can't. So buy a wristband because they're worth it.
And for you little lovelies, okay? Because I did my take on different vapor cigarettes, okay? And it was just my opinion, okay? Seriously, these are our opinions on what we see on these. Do not sit there and tell us, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, this is our opinion, our take on what we own.
And how we used it.
Yes. I personally, because when I did the Views versus the Zoom, okay, the Zoom cigarettes literally give me migraines. They make me nauseous, they make me sick. The Views don't do that. And everybody's like, well, you know they got the same stuff in them. No, technically they don't, because if they had the same stuff in them, I think I wouldn't be getting sick from one and not the other.
Yeah. It could be the brand too.
Yeah. So, don't be dissing on our channel now. Because I literally do not reply to negative comments.
She don't like it.
I will ignore you.
She don't like it.
And if you get really, really bad, we'll delete you.
She don't like it.
I don't like negativity on my channel.
She don't like it.
Word up.
To the yo-yo.